Africa's recent progressive developments. A new era of growth. Africa is undergoing a remarkable transformation, marked by significant advancements across various sectors. From economic growth and technological innovation to infrastructure, healthcare, and education, the continent is proving that it's not just rising, it's leading. Let's dive into the latest developments reshaping Africa's future. 1. Economic growth and trade expansion. Africa's economic landscape is evolving rapidly. Nations like Nigeria, Kenya, Egypt, and South Africa are becoming key players in global markets. The African Continental Free Trade Area (AfCFTA) is now the world's largest free trade zone by population, uniting 54 countries into a single market. This groundbreaking agreement is expected to boost intra-African trade by over 50%, reducing tariffs and fostering regional economic integration. This agreement empowers local businesses to expand beyond their national borders, creating opportunities for small and medium enterprises to reach a broader customer base. It's not just about trading raw materials anymore. African entrepreneurs are exporting processed goods, textiles, technology, and even electric vehicles. Foreign investments are on the rise, particularly in technology, manufacturing, and infrastructure. Countries like Ethiopia and Ghana are attracting global companies seeking to tap into Africa's growing consumer market and resource potential. Companies like Volkswagen, Google, and Huawei are setting up regional headquarters and factories, indicating global confidence in Africa's economic future. 2. Technological innovation and the digital economy. Africa's tech ecosystem is booming. Nigeria, Kenya, and South Africa are leading the way, with emerging tech hubs across Rwanda, Ghana, and Egypt. The rise of fintech companies like Flutterwave, Chipper Cash, and M-Pesa has revolutionized financial services, providing banking solutions to millions who previously lacked access. Mobile money systems are now expanding beyond basic transfers. They're enabling microloans, insurance, and even international remittances. This financial inclusion is empowering small businesses and rural communities, fostering economic resilience from the ground up. Beyond fintech, African startups are innovating in health tech, agri-tech, and edtech.
In this case, a chest x-ray, drop it, the AI system looks at it and generates results. So the AI system is looking for about 14 different conditions. It will tell you which of the conditions are present, which are not present.
Whether it's a tumor, pneumonia, or an enlarged heart, the AI can localize and diagnose medical conditions to a high degree of accuracy.
Platforms like 54Gene are advancing genomics research tailored to African populations, while agri-tech startups like Twiga Foods in Kenya connect farmers directly to urban markets, cutting out middlemen and reducing food waste. The adoption of blockchain technology and artificial intelligence is also accelerating. Blockchain is improving supply chain transparency, ensuring products like cocoa and coffee are ethically sourced. AI-powered chatbots are enhancing customer service, while machine learning is improving medical diagnostics, creating a digital leap forward for the continent. 3. Renewable energy and climate action. Africa is rich in renewable energy potential, and countries are increasingly tapping into this resource. Morocco's Nourouarzazate solar complex is one of the largest solar power plants globally, while Ethiopia's Grand Renaissance Dam is set to boost the region's hydroelectric power capacity significantly. South Africa and Egypt are leading wind and solar expansions, while Kenya's geothermal plants provide nearly half the country's electricity. Africa's renewable energy drive isn't just about reducing carbon emissions, it's about powering industrialization, rural electrification, and creating jobs. Innovative off-grid solutions like M-Kopa Solar provide affordable solar energy to millions of homes, combining mobile payments with solar kits to light up rural communities. Meanwhile, entrepreneurs are turning agricultural waste into clean biofuels, ensuring Africa's green revolution is both sustainable and locally driven. 4. Infrastructure development, roads, rails, and ports. Major infrastructure projects are enhancing connectivity and boosting economic activity across the continent. The Lagos-Ibadan Railway in Nigeria, the Standard Gauge Railway in Kenya, and the North-South Corridor linking South Africa to neighboring countries are reshaping transportation networks. These developments are drastically reducing travel times and transport costs. Businesses now move goods faster and more efficiently, creating a competitive advantage in global markets. The African Union's Agenda 2063 envisions a high-speed rail network connecting all major African cities, a bold vision that's slowly coming to life. Upgraded ports, such as the Lamu Port in Kenya and the Port of Durban expansion in South Africa, are strengthening Africa's position in global trade. This is especially crucial as African nations ramp up exports of manufactured goods, agricultural products, and minerals, transitioning from raw material suppliers to industrial powerhouses. 5. Healthcare advances and local production. Africa is making strides in healthcare innovation and self-sufficiency. Countries like South Africa, Rwanda, and Senegal are developing local vaccine production facilities to reduce reliance on imports and ensure faster response to future health crises. In Nigeria, the 100,000 Genomes Project is tackling genetic diseases prevalent among African populations. Meanwhile, telemedicine services like Visita are expanding healthcare access, allowing patients to consult doctors from their phones. Drone technology, pioneered by companies like Zipline, is revolutionizing medical supply delivery in remote areas. This has significantly improved access to blood, vaccines, and essential medicines, particularly in rural communities where transport infrastructure is limited. 6. Education and skills development. With Africa's youth population projected to double by 2050, investing in education is more critical than ever. Governments and private organizations are scaling digital literacy programs, coding boot camps, and online learning platforms. Initiatives like Andila are training software developers across the continent, connecting African talent with global tech companies. Universities are also partnering with tech giants like Microsoft and Google to integrate AI, robotics, and cybersecurity into their curriculums, ensuring Africa's workforce is future-proof. 7. Agriculture transformation and food security. Agriculture remains a cornerstone of Africa's economy, and innovations are driving greater productivity. Precision agriculture, climate-smart techniques, and agritech solutions are helping farmers improve yields and adapt to changing weather patterns. In Ghana, farmers use satellite data to monitor soil health. In Kenya, Sunculture's solar-powered irrigation systems are helping farmers grow crops year-round, even in drought-prone areas. With food imports costing African nations billions annually, this push for food self-sufficiency is both an economic and humanitarian imperative. The path forward: Africa's rising influence. Africa's recent developments reflect a continent on the move, resilient, innovative, and ambitious. The progress across key sectors underscores a shift from reliance on raw materials to building a diversified, knowledge-based economy. Challenges like political instability, climate change, and infrastructure gaps remain, but Africa's trajectory is clear. The continent is emerging as a global leader in technology, sustainability, and economic growth. For those watching, one thing is certain: Africa's progress is unstoppable. The future isn't just bright, it's African.